morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. The weird sound that you're hearing right now is a treadmill. Yes, I'm at my little makeshift treadmill desk. So this is like a step-up thing, and then this is the treadmill, and this is me, and like we have this cool little gym going on over here. Anyway, I decided that I would do a little what I eat in a day today as a vegan college student living in a dorm. And just a disclaimer, I do have a kitchen, but it's like a shared kitchen in the dorm hall, so it's like not in my room. But like we don't have our own meal plans if we dorm, because like that's just not how the school works. So we have to have like our own food and our own like groceries and stuff, and then we can cook it in the kitchens over here. I just want to let you guys know that, because I feel like a lot of you were confused the other day when I made a vegan college student what I eat in a day video, and you're like, wait, but like you have a kitchen. But it's like not in my room, or like I don't have an apartment or anything. It is the morning, and I decided that I kind of want to try like waking up and going and just like walking and doing like laptop work in the morning, rather than like going to the gym and trying to lift weights and like trying to get back to class on time, because I find myself like constantly like barely making it to my 8 a.m. class. So I'm gonna try doing this and lifting later on in the day, or if I even do lift in the day, just because I am a born multitasker, and I feel like this has been really productive so far, and like I actually have time to do things in the morning, because at night I'm like, I don't want to do any schoolwork. So in the morning is when I like get up and actually get things done. Let's get into the what I eat in a day, since I'm done with all my little housekeeping things and like why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm drinking some lemon water right here, and I'm gonna do this, and I'll show you guys what I have for breakfast when I have breakfast. No way, why is it wet? That makes me so sad. Oh, you can wear it as a crop top.
No, it's ugly shrink. Cause it's like, cause you know how it bends out? Like,
Alright, so I just came back from class, and I had breakfast this morning, but I didn't film it at all because my roommate was sleeping and I didn't want to like wake her up by talking. Also, I was like rushing to get to class. I had oatmeal, and then I had it with some flaxseed and some chia seeds and a chopped up apple with some cinnamon. All I did was take the oats, put it in a bowl, pour some boiling water over it because I have this water kettle, and then just let it soak while I was getting ready, and then I brought it to class with me, and I'm super hungry. So I'm gonna eat banana ice cream because I have so many frozen bananas, and I've been wanting to eat banana ice cream for a while. But I'm just gonna break this off really quick and eat some of it. I'm making some banana ice cream with some PB Fit that I got from Better Body Foods. And then this Amazing Grass, because I feel like I don't know, I still feel kind of sick-ish from the weekend. I didn't get sick, but I did get I like got a slight fever. And you know that feeling when you're kind of feeling sick-ish, but like you're not really sure what it is? Like I feel fine, but I just like don't feel 100% myself. I kind of just want to like add some more of this extra help to see if maybe it'll help, but honestly all I really need is more fluid and more sleep. But since I'm a college student, we're just gonna... Alright, I topped it with some of this granola that I got from Bob's Red Mill. It's actually oil free, which is really cool. I'll leave the link in the description below if you guys want to check this one out. And then I have some dried mulberries, cacao nibs, and topped it with some frozen berries. I might put more stuff on it. I'm not sure yet. Do you think it needs anything else?
I think it's perfect.
I think it's perfect too. Oh, you know what? Just kidding. I'm gonna put pumpkin seeds on it. I just love having all these glass jars. Look at these glass jars going on over here. Amazing. They're like the perfect thing to store your foods in because it just looks so nice. I also made myself some green tea to take with me to class. I'm also gonna eat some of this chocolate because I realized that I wanted a little something something after my meal, you know what I mean? I got this off iHerb, link in the description below, but I also featured this in my latest video, which is like a snack taste test, and this was like my favorite thing of them so far. Alright, I literally just got back from class, and at class, okay, so, background story, just put you down. Okay, yesterday, there's this thing called Lunch Power that we have where we like have to make a bunch of food. It helps us train to serve and administer food in case we decide to do that in our profession, because I am studying nutrition and dietetics. So a lot of it is a community aspect, administrative aspect. So like being the head of like a large kitchen operation, like a hospital cafeteria, for example. So anyway, we had that. Like every week we have to make a menu. So on our menu yesterday was dark chocolate dipped bananas, and we had a lot of dark chocolate left over, so then we like dipped pretzels in them, or we put nuts in some of them too, and we made like chocolate bark, and then that was just like for us, for fun, for after. And then our teacher brought in the food that we made yesterday, like the chocolate, and then I ate a bunch of dark chocolate covered pretzels. Well, they weren't covered, they were like you dip the pretzel in the dark chocolate and then like you eat it. But yeah, that's what I ate. That was a pretty long, unnecessary background story, but I thought I'd share it with you guys anyway because, yeah. Oh my gosh, you are genius. So I just came back from the gym, and then my roommate was like, so I thought I was hungry, and I looked at her sandwich, and I was like, what is that? Because like from far away, it looks like a vegan Reuben sandwich, but I come closer, and it's, what kind of bread is it?
It's Dave's Killer Bread.
Dave's Killer Bread, the best bread. And avocado and pasta that she made yesterday and vegan ranch. Genius. And I thought I should share that because I just think it's really cool. I was like, this is why you're my roommate. All right, I'm all showered up. It's dinner time, and obviously I'm really hungry. So I've been eating this carrot, and I've been eating it with some hummus that I made. It's really orangey yellow because I made it with turmeric. But we also made this hummus, which tastes a lot better because there's tahini in it, and there's no tahini in here because I just don't have tahini. But this was made at the lunch power thing that I talked to you guys earlier about, and it's super good. It's just like roasted red bell pepper hummus, and we actually used Jasmine from Sweet Simple Vegan, her recipe. It's oil free.
Shout out Jasmine.
For dinner, we're gonna have some vegetables, and this is basically all I have left in my fridge. I got some mushrooms, some bok choy, some purple cabbage, onion, and these beans, and then I have some pita bread that I'm gonna eat with them. I'm pretty much gonna eat all of this. I'm like just gonna chop it up and put it into a pan, let it sizzle. But these beans are frozen, and I've literally been like hacking away at them for so long. And the reason why I'm not just thawing it out or like cooking all of it at the same time is because I don't think I have fridge space, and I didn't like want all of it in one big thing. I wanted them in like smaller portions, but my brother didn't understand what I was asking, because if I had them in smaller portions, then I could like thaw them out like as I needed them. But now I have to like cut them for what I need, and it's super difficult, but it'll work. And honestly, as I'm trying to cut this, because it's really difficult, honestly, I'm eating carrots because I feel like cutting up the beans is just making me so much hungrier. I'm probably gonna eat 2 carrots. Sorry, I'm eating with my mouth full. I'll just stop. All right, so I have all my veggies chopped, and I'm just going to, I'm having trouble because I only have one other arm to do this with. Let's put this down here. Pour some water in here so I could get it to like saute, steamish a little bit. And this is my preferred way of cooking. I just chop everything and I put it into a pan, and then I bring it over to the shared kitchen and cook everything down. Alright, so this is all of it in a bowl. I got the beans over here on the veggies, and I added some dulse flakes on top. And of course, this is my second carrot that I've been eating. And I'm gonna put this avocado on top of that, and I have my pita bread toasting in the oven, so I'm gonna go get that right now and then just show you the finished product, I guess. Here's my toasted pita, and I'm going to eat this like as a little sandwich thingy. So I'm just like stuffing this, and then I think I'm gonna put some hummus on it for extra legumes and turmeric. Extra health. I actually remembered that I have some salsa, so I'm gonna put some salsa on this as well. Some salsa. I'm gonna put it on here like this. Okay, this is gonna be really messy. Just kidding. That salsa's not good anymore. It's fermented. Yeah, I've had this jar of salsa in my fridge for like weeks. Definitely probably should not have eaten that. Now I'm eating some mulberries. I like to do this thing after I eat dinner called eat a bunch of sweet fruits until you get really, really, really uncomfortably full. So, I've been eating bites of this frozen banana, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna finish it. But like frozen banana is just so good, you know? The last thing that I'm gonna have is this Natural Calm magnesium drink thing, and this is honestly the first time that I'm trying it out. It's just magnesium, and I don't know what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to like relax you and like relax your muscles. It's just magnesium, which I feel like I don't get enough of. So what you do is you put a couple teaspoons in the mug down here and add a couple ounces of water and let it fizz until it's like done fizzing, and then add whatever. But instead of adding regular water, I'm gonna add soy milk. This one is cherry flavor. Oh my gosh, it smells really good. Actually, to some people, it might smell like medicine, because medicine normally smells like cherry. Maybe people get like PTSD. My roommate Arsh is gonna try it out too. She's gonna try the other flavor that I have, which is raspberry lemon. And we'll let you know what we think. Okay, we're gonna try this.
Doesn't really change the taste of the almond milk all
It
that
doesn't
much.
change the taste at all. I taste a little bit of cherry.
Yeah, it's just like an aftertaste kind of.
It's not bad.
But like, have you ever had like milk of magnesia?
Mm-mm.
It tastes really kind of like thickish.
Milk of magnesia. That's weird. This tastes really thick, but it could just be because soy milk is really thick.
Yeah, almond milk's, I don't know. Incomplete thoughts.
Incomplete thoughts. Anyway, that's my complete review with my incomplete thoughts.